Virgo, Sun and Moon, Rising Sign, welcome to my channel, Phoenix Spring Tarot. Happy New Year, guys. So this is your January 2021 general reading. So for those who are new to my channel, the way I work is that I channel messages from spirit guides via the tarot cards. So, I channel messages via the tarot cards. And so this is a general reading, so whatever resonates for you, brilliant, take it, apply it to your day-to-day life. This is what this is all about. This is a general reading though, so if you get a message and you're thinking, this isn't quite right, not to worry. Check your other planetary placements, check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign for further guidance, okay? So, the way I'm going to do this reading is we're going to look at the energies coming into January. Then we look at the main themes for January, the advice from your spirit guides, and the energy towards the end of January going into February. Okay? So the cards are jumping out, so let's get started. I believe the deck is ready. Okay. Oh, they always do this. Okay, I'm being told to take this. Fine. All right, so that is, so we have the Five of Swords coming into your, this is the energy you're bringing in to January. And as clarifiers, we have the Queen and the Sun. So you guys have, so Five of Swords talks about getting the upper hand in an argument or a struggle. And you guys, with the Sun card and with the Queen of Wands, you guys have used discernment. You've set your boundaries. And you've overcome hardships to be successful as shown by the Sun. Okay, so that's the energy that you're coming in to this month with. Two of Cups. Really, I do say now. You know what? I was premeditating on your energies and I did pick up on this. You guys have the new moon and Venus going on in your fifth house. So that fifth house is the house of passion. It's a house of new and budding relationships. So even though you have the tear lockdown, there is someone that you're interested in, someone you have your eye on, or that person may have an eye on you. This is coming through loud and clear. For some of you, it could be a friend, so it could be platonic, but for a lot of you, I'm just picking up new romance or budding romance or someone that you're interested in. Sorry, it's just what I'm picking up on, okay? Ace of Swords. So advice from spirit guides is your Ace of Swords. So the main theme for this month is new budding relationship. Ace of Swords, new way of thinking, new approach, cutting away with the way you used to do things before, old way of doing things. I think from this argument you got the upper hand, or this situation you guys had the upper hand with. I think that has a lot to do with your new way of thinking and approach, but we will get more clarifiers. And ooh, Seven of Swords. What is going on here? This is some retribution that's coming back for you guys. Interesting. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers for these. Yeah. Virgo, what is going on? My initial thoughts of this are still right. But if you guys have won the upper hand in an argument, yes. But it seems as if the struggle is still ongoing, though. It's not stopping here. I'm being told that you guys should check out Leo's reading, because Leo energy was very similar. But for Leo, I used a different deck. This was the deck I used. See, they have the Queen of Swords under the deck. You guys have the Queen of Swords here. This is the deck that I used for Leo. It's a different deck, but you guys, for some reason, share similar energy. Whew. Yep, and the bottom of your deck, you have the Death card. Let me put this here. Sorry guys, I'm seeing it. So to cut a long story short, I'm seeing a singleton card here, this Nine of Pentacles. You guys are going to be like, nope, I can't be arsed with this mess. There is some messy situation going on here. Like, this is the thing. This is either a new romance, a budding romance, or someone that is in your vicinity already this month with the Two of Cups. It could be new. It could be someone from your past. It could be someone that you're with but is not too serious because it's a bit new. But it seems as if you guys are struggling with this. This struggle is going to continue. You guys are in a position where you have to prove your point, where you have to assert yourself, where you have to defend yourselves. So you guys, it seems as if this has been a situation that you're bringing in from December. You may have thought that was it, but it's not. I'm sorry, guys. Don't shoot the messenger, but this situation is going to continue. Now, I'm being drawn, in terms of clarification from your spirit guides, the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands, again, 1111. For some of you guys, that may be significant. But this Four of Wands talks about family environment, home environment, relationships. So for some of you, this could be someone that you're married to. This could be someone, an argument with a family member. It could also mean something that's going on with a business partner or with someone at work. So just take it as it resonates. The main theme and the main underlying energy that's coming through here is that there is this back and forth situation. There is something that is unresolved, but it seems as if it's a really big issue. Because you guys, Virgos, like, you guys are coming up here as the Nine of Pentacles, but besides that, there's no other Virgo energy going on here. A lot of it is Swords energy. So Swords is about conflict. It's about communication. It's about your ideas, your strategy. It's about how you communicate. I'm being told as well as I say that is that you guys are communicating with someone, but your ideas, your thoughts, or the arguments you guys are using are not landing. So just when you feel that you've made some headway with this in a situation, you know, when you just feel that you've told your truth, you know, and you seem happy with that and you seem content with it, something, this is like an octopus. I'm being shown an octopus. This situation is like an octopus that just grows more tentacles, and yeah, this is really an octopus of a situation. But you know what, guys? Because, you know, I was saying I see the singleton card here. I see this is the card at the bottom of your deck. This situation's coming to an end, though. This is what I'm seeing. This is with this death card. This is Pluto Scorpio energy. This is like a transformation energy. This situation coming to an end has been a long time coming. It's almost as if the writing is on the wall, but you're still in the midst of it, trying to rescue it. What I'm seeing is a gradual depletion of energy. You know, you guys are going to be reaching the stage where, you know what, I just don't care anymore. Or is either you don't care anymore, or you will have a breakthrough and things are going to be able to get to that next plateau. But it's going to be after a lot of work. If things do manage to get to that next plateau for some of you, when you get there, it's going to be a sigh of relief, like, oh gosh, that was a lot. But for the end of the energies towards the middle and end of the month, we have the Seven of Swords. This is not one of the best. I think this, and not even the Devil card, this card for me is not the best card that you can get in the deck, because it talks about duplicitousness. So this card talks about someone sneaking away, i.e. with information, or when they speak and say something to you, not being forthcoming, not being transparent, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, but they get discovered. So they will get discovered soon, because do you see the group of men in the background there? One of them has raised their sword because they see what's going on, right? So the fact that this is coming in, and we have you guys with the Nine of Pentacles, this is you guys having, at the end of it, you guys are going to have that sense of self-worth, accomplishment. You guys, this is the singleton card. You guys are just saying, I'm done. I'm sensing again this transformation. You guys are going through something. Let's see what these, guys, you can't make this up. You have so many major arcanas on this board. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's what I'm saying. You guys are done. This is the Judgment card. So it's a situation that you're being told to rise up. You're being told to be better. And you have the New Beginnings card. That's what I'm saying. You have the new beginnings and you have the Fool. The situation is coming to an end. If it's a relationship with some of you, that's why I'm saying this Nine of Pentacles is your singleton card. You guys, as you can see, I just shuffled. These were turned over like that. I didn't know what was in these cards. Okay? So your spirit guides are coming through really strongly and giving this advice. This situation coming to an end is going to be the best for you guys. It's either you're being told to rise up to be something better and to take a new approach with the Fool. It's either that. So you're hitting a new plateau with this situation. You're having a fresh approach with this Ace of Swords. Or that's going to be it for the situation, basically. And again, I'm being picked up with this Four of Wands. For some of you, this is going to be your home situation. So it's going to be a family situation, a marriage, a partnership. It's going to be a new love interest that you've met or a love interest that you currently have. Because we have the new moon, Venus, and Pluto that are in your 5th house. So it could be a passion project. It could be, you know, a relationship with someone that you're seeing. Something about it isn't quite working. So it's either you guys are coming together and the old way you guys are doing things, you're going to evolve out of that into something better, or you're going to evolve out of that and decide that you guys are better separate. But with the Two of Cups here, Two of Cups energy that comes up in a reading like this is not to be taken lightly. This is a godly ordained partnership. It's a spiritual partnership. It's this person's like your soulmate. It's someone that you're meant to meet. It was someone for this stage of your life. You're meant to navigate it with this person. Yeah. There is a sense for some of you that there may have been, with the Queen of Swords, a separation from this person. Like you've created some distance, you've set some boundaries. You guys may not have spoken for a while. I get this sense with this card as well. But someone is going to reach out. This is a message for some of you, mind you. But with this Sun card, someone is going to reach out to someone else to start up something again, because we have the baby. I'm being drawn to the baby on this card. Again, I'm being told by my spirit guides to say this at this point. There are lots of messages that are being channeled here. You guys are in this is a general reading. So you guys are coming into this at various stages of your life. So just take this as it resonates, okay? Because for some of you, this is not what you want to hear. Okay. What do you want me to do? Okay. Let's go into your oracle cards at this point. Spirit guides are ready for me to do so. Courage. That's the energy that you guys are going to be needing in this month. It's interesting, I'm being drawn to the armor that this soldier is wearing. And again, he has his sword. Notice that he has his sword here as well. That's what I'm picking up on. It's a lot of sword energy going on in this reading. This is a huge situation. But you guys, it's as if you're going into battle. You're going into the thick of the forest. It's something that you need to go through. Do you see the light at the end of it? You need to go through it to get to the other side, whatever this situation is. It's a journey that you guys need to do in order to get to the other end. What I'm also being drawn to this card as well is that the path is relatively short in this card. And that's what I'm saying. Again, I think this situation is coming to an end. But for the last stages and the last steps of that journey, you need to have the courage to do something that you may not necessarily want to do, but it's going to be for the well-being and for the betterment of the situation. I'm also being drawn, you guys are also being guided at this point. I'm seeing the sun reflecting off of his armor. And there's the sun being, you guys have the sun card here. compromise. Let me pull another. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay, I got it. Because I'm just asking, why is compromise important here? And I'm being told that the reason why it's important, I'm being drawn again to this Two of Cups energy. And I'm being told that once you have this Two of Cups energy come into your life, it's almost as if in your Akashic records, it's written that this person at this point in time will be coming into your life in order for you to have a realization about something. That is why we have the Ace of Swords here as well, because Ace of Swords talks about ending all ways of doing things and having new insights. Yep, so we have big happy changes. That's what I was thinking. So many times when you have this Two of Cups energy, because it's so spiritual, there's a spiritual connection with that Two of Cups. This person is like a ride or die, or it's written in the Akashic records before that they will come into your life at a particular point to make you realize something, to make you experience something, right? So what they're trying, what this experience, whether they're aware of it or not, is written in your Akashic records. So some chances are they're not aware, but it's just an approach for you guys to have regarding this situation. So by having compromise in this case just means putting yourself in someone else's shoes, seeing things from their perspective, and also asking yourself, what is it am I meant to learn from this situation? Why is this situation happening? That's what this compromise is. So that's why we have the scales here. I'm being particularly drawn to the scales. What does it look like from your perspective? What does it look like from another person's perspective? Having the courage to do that. Because it's very hard to relent your side of an argument, right? But it's not to say that you need to do it with someone. You just need to do it for yourself. If the situation draws you to compromise with someone, for instance, in the case of a divorce, etc., although when it comes to divorce and something like that, I'm not seeing that on the cards here, because usually you'd have that with the Justice card. However, we do have Judgment that comes close. But I'm not seeing any legal cards. That's the closest I've seen to a legal situation, possibly. But what this courage and that compromise, what that will do to your energy is bring in opportunities, bring in happy changes for you. Because there is a lot of struggle, there's a lot of infighting, there's a lot of duplicitousness in this energy as well. This is prompting you guys to leave that behind. Once you leave that behind, you're going to be able to usher in some positivity, some really good changes, some changes that you guys are going to be happy with. Changes as reflected in this Nine of Pentacles energy here, because this Nine of Pentacles is someone who's showing up as being in charge, being comfortable, being a success in their business, in their money ventures. They are self-made, this person. This person knows their worth. All right? So it just seems as if in this situation you're constantly having to fight, put up your boundaries, prove yourself to someone. With the Seven of Wands, explain yourself to someone. And it can get tiring, no lie. I'm tired looking at these cards. So, you know, it can get a bit tiring. Oh, gosh. Guys, you guys saw me shuffle this deck. We have life energy again. This came through with Leos. So guys, do check out that Leo reading. So what this is talking about is this life energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. And immediately I'm just drawn in terms of that energy to this courage card, because it's going in the thick of the forest, it's going into the shadows, it's going into the unseen, it's going into the unknown. But many times we can build these things up to be bigger than what they actually are. So here the path is not that long, but it is dark. There is light on the other side. So this is talking, it's reminding you to shine your light, to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. And that's what I was picking up on in terms of this person coming into your life for a particular reason. What it is do you need to learn? What is it do you need to know? By putting yourself in a position or a mindset, because you have so many sword energies, putting yourself in a mindset where you're seeing things from someone else's perspective, where you are evaluating with the scales yourself, your actions in this situation. That's going to allow you to heal what is in the shadows and heal what it is that you cannot see. Calm down, Virgos. What the hell? That got really deep in this reading from beginning to end. Very, very deep. But you know what? These are your messages, and I'd like to thank your spirit guides and my spirit guides for providing this guidance. Check out the Leo reading, even if it's not in your sign or not in your placement. I think it's just worth checking because there's a lot of crossover with Leos that I'm picking up here. Also, I'm being told that you guys have a full moon in your 12th house. So that 12th house is of your subconscious, your hidden self. Any hidden enemies or any duplicitousness is going to come to light with that full moon in your 12th house on the 28th of this month, right? So you have full moon energy that's coming in. All right, so look out for that. Okay, so that's it from the spirit guides. They've all moved off. They have nothing else to say. They're happy that they've gotten it all out. So that's it. Like, subscribe if this has resonated. If you have any further questions, leave them in the description box below. If you guys would like further personalized tarot readings, or if you would like to explore other spiritual modalities such as Akashic Records reading, chakra cleansing, etc., do tune into my website, phoenixspringtarot.com. All right? So, Virgos, you know what? I wish you guys all the best with this. I know you guys are going to come through this. You have big happy changes coming through. Okay? So I wish you guys all the best, and I'll see you all in future readings. Bye for now.